Alright, that was a little too short of an unboxing, so I'm going to go over everything I bought in terms of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Let's just get right into it. So the first thing right here on top we have is The Legend of Zelda Pro Controller. Now me personally, I'm loving these accents. These golden circular accents, as well as these matte black accents here. I'm loving the dual tone grips as well, the white and the black. I love it. Aesthetically, it's very pleasing. All of the colors go well with each other. One thing I dislike is just a white controller in general. So this one white grip, you know, some scuff marks are going to show up on it a little bit easier, but other than that, it's not that big of a deal. Now the PlayStation 5 controller, that's just white, so any little scuff mark is going to easily be visible on it. So if this was all white, but just this one white, it's fantastic. I love it. Another thing is that this is going to stay in its box, never going to see the light of day. It's just gonna, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So let's just get this right here. Next thing we have to complement that is the travel case for your Nintendo Switch. Now you see, I really like this because I never owned a travel case for my Nintendo Switch. So every time I've taken it on the go, especially my original one, I've always had some scuff marks on the front of it. Not anymore with this bad baby, but unfortunately not coming out of its box. It's honestly just going to stay in here because I still haven't opened this bad boy either. I swear, it's not sitting off camera on that table right there. You guys can't see. It is 100% still in its box, so this will 100% stay in its box as well. No reason for me to open it again. Loving the circular golden accents as well as the matte black accents. The black on black is just fantastic. With the gold, it looks even better. Kind of sucks that there's no white on here either to kind of complement the white grip on the controller, but that's not that big of a deal. Honestly, for my first and last travel case, I feel like I made the best choice. Alright, next up we got the Amiibo. I'm not that big of an Amiibo guy. I don't really own that many Amiibos. I think this would be my 4th Amiibo. Unfortunately, my other 2 would be opened, and then I have one more that's closed. That other one is right here off camera. It's this one right here. I got this bad boy from GameStop for about $5 when they were doing that promotion, and best deal of my life. I almost died getting this, but it was worth it. But going back to this one right here, I love it because he has the cape, he has the tunic, he has the arm, he has everything. It looks phenomenal. I really hope this is like the first game where when you scan it, you get a piece of the clothing. I'm not sure if you're going to get the tunic like in the first game, you can just find it. I truly hope you can just scan it and get the cape, if anything. But if they're not doing that, that's cool too. I'm not too sure what they're doing with the Amiibos this time around. I'm not too far into the game yet. Next up here, we got the 2 arm sleeves. So at my local GameStop, they were doing a promotion where basically you would get one of these if you would find one of the Korok seeds they had hidden around the store. I found 2 Korok seeds, and I went to 2 different clerks, and they each gave me one. We were only supposed to get 1 per person. My friend found about 8 of them. They only gave him 2 because he did the same thing as me. He went to one clerk and then the other. But honestly, 2 is more than enough. I only have 2 arms. If I had a 3rd arm, I guess I would fight for it, but honestly, not that big of a deal. Next up, we got this bad boy here. Got it with the plaque from the GameStop pre-order. This is the plaque. I didn't get it with the plaque. This is the plaque, but it's phenomenal. I like this hand. Actually, if you give me 1 second, let me go grab the game real quick. So this is the game you guys saw me struggle open earlier, and on the inside you can actually see a little Easter egg, the same hand. It's the same hand. I'm not sure what this hand means yet, but it is a small little Easter egg that I picked up while unboxing this bad boy. But this is the plaque, and came with that game. Next up right here, we got the OLED Nintendo Switch. If I flip it over, you see that crease mark? You don't see that. This is still in the box 100%. This is not an empty box. It's beautiful, though. I swear it's not sitting off camera. I swear it's still in the box. Everything here is going to remain in the box. Nothing is going to be opened. Why? Because I don't want to open it. Because I don't want to open it. That's why. That's why. Anyways, this looks beautiful. Loving the gold. They went all white on the dock, which they've been doing for the original OLED Switch as well. So I've been digging that since they released the OLED Switch. Then they got the gold and the white, and then the gold and the green. Now, the green is something I don't really agree with, especially on the gold. If this one was black and this one was white with gold accents, I would have liked that a little bit better. But honestly, at the end of the day, this is a beautiful, beautiful Switch. It's probably one of the most beautiful limited edition Switches out there. So if you can pick one up, if you don't have an OLED Switch, pick this one up. It's beautiful. Mine, unfortunately, is going to remain in its box. Let me put that to the side. And last but not least, the piece de resistance, as some would call it. It is the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. It is, honestly, everything else I've been kind of kidding about not opening, but this is something I am seriously probably not going to open, as it is something I tend to do with all of my limited edition collector's editions or anything like that. For two reasons. The first reason being, I'm buying it for the box. Let me be honest, when I saw these scuff marks, I was pissed off. I spent how much money to get a scuffed up box? Come on, man. That's a little fucked up. I don't give a shit about what's inside. I mainly care about the box, and the box got ruined. So, am I a little sad? A little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. Hey, look, the hand is here again. Again, a really big Easter egg. I'm not sure what they're trying to tell us. Maybe they're like, talk to the hand. But with that said, that's basically it. I went through everything. This is the big mama of everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment. Maybe tell me how I should spend my money a little bit better. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.